60 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Service live.
You know, say what you will about the 3D Blast games for the Sonic series, they have fantastic music. By the way, I did no audio checking. Actually, I made a mistake and didn't check any of the audio, so hopefully it's good. The bars seem okay, so everything seems good. Hey! Michael Smells, welcome. How you doing? I hope I read your name right. Thank you for coming by. So, hopefully we're going to be finishing Death's Door this time. And to go back to the previous stream, here to mostly lurk, hey, it's all good. Lurk all you want. I ain't here to call out people and say, hey, you have to be acknowledged and visual on screen. Hey, you have to be noticed. No looking allowed. Ugh. Everyone must have the spotlight on them at all times. Nah, it's all good. That is one thing I do not like about Twitch. I will say. And I could say this because they're not going to really do anything. I don't like receiving gifted subscriptions for channels. I understand it. It's a very thoughtful thing. And like, it's great that people want to support the person who is streaming. But I would prefer to be like, you know what, that's cool, but I would prefer you to give it to someone else. Because some people are just like, whoa, hey, let's put your name on the screen now, and then just like, give you a shout out and everything. It's like, no, I didn't ask for that. Well, whatever, what are you gonna do? That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Death's Door. I keep saying, I don't know if I'm saying that right, because I keep saying the word deaths is such a weird, like when you have to pluralize that with a th at the end, it's always difficult for me. And then like, oh, I have to do the th sound, but then do something else with my tongue to make an s sound. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up. The previous stream, I was having lag issues with the game, and apparently that might be an issue with the game being full screen, because it is just a weird visual glitch of some kind, nothing to do with the computer overheating or anything. I did some testing with like MSI Afterburner and everything looked good. I could not recreate the problem though, and that is weird. It was just one of those things that it was just stuttering for no reason. I have no idea why. It just kept happening, and it wouldn't stop happening. But I will say, it does make sense for the full screening to be the issue, because last stream, I minimized the game, and then went back to it, and the issue was just suddenly gone. So it has to be something to do with that. I don't know why. I never encountered that problem before. In like the entire history I've had a computer, I've never encountered that problem before. It happened once off stream when I was playing Death Stranding. Maybe it's because the game has the word death in it. Maybe all the death games just had that. I don't know. But that was annoying, but hopefully I have a way to fix it, and more importantly, hopefully it doesn't happen. So, but the question still stands. If anyone does have a reason why that happens and a good way to fix it, let me know, because that was atrocious, and it actually made me have to end the stream early. So, and I don't like ending the stream early, but, you know. So, basically, if you're just joining here, we're pretty far in the game. Let me get this on screen, actually, because we've been here and I've been yapping, and my throat's getting dry. 1 second. I'm sure that was a great sound that everyone enjoyed. Why is my throat dry? For fuck's sake. And why is the game not up here? Death's Door, right here. And OBS just went on the wrong screen. We're off to a great start. So yeah, I'm doing... And why is this not capturing, for fuck's sake? Okay, I guess we'll do display capture. Let me just do something real quick. Hey, wow, Advanced Wars. I don't know why that wasn't capturing. That was annoying. So we're pretty far into it, actually. Like 6-7, of course. It's 6-7. So I might just be doing like a bunch of stuff on the side, but I want to try to beat this tonight, if possible. And my throat is kind of bothering me for some reason. I don't know if it's just because I'm talking a lot. Does anyone have this weird issue, like when you're talking, suddenly your throat's just extremely dry, just out of nowhere? Like mainly in the back section of it, it's just dry, like on the inside, and you just can't talk for a minute. And why does that happen? I hate that. It's annoying. It's like a forced interruption. If I could just remember how to play this, it'll be great. Oh yeah. So where do I go, actually? Where was I last time? I don't remember. Also, I want to apologize. I wasn't live last week. I should have been, but you know, sometimes the mind is just not in the mood. Depression can be an annoying beast to conquer, actually. So sometimes you're just not feeling it. And that was one of those days, but I'm good. I'm good now. Today's a new day, and here we are. Also, I want to get more comfortable and lean back. Oh, I forgot to get a new chair. Boy, my chair is squeaky. Is the sound quality good, by the way? I actually don't know. It's my favorite character. Why'd I come down here again? I think I did everything you're supposed to do in here. I don't remember. There was like a what do you call it? There was like a lighthouse or something I was going to. Oh, cutscene. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's Door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. I didn't mean for this to happen, but okay, I guess we're doing this. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who led us into the future with no hope. I was gonna say something about that, but like I didn't want to. I was gonna be like, if there was no hope, well, I mean, there's hope now, so I don't know, whatever. That's a joke and a bad thing. Oh well. Oops. Where's my little thing? Oh, I can't even pull that up. Never mind. Oops. I gotta move this down so you can see all the effects that I do. That's what I was gonna do. Is this game free? I think it's... I don't like Game Pass personally because of a number of reasons. Also, it's expensive, but I think it's on there if you have that. But it's not expensive. I forget how much it was. I think it was like $10 at most. So it's not expensive. Well, I think this was over chat too. God damn it. The game was covering chat. There we go. Yeah, the game capture was not working for some reason, so I just had to do display capture. So if you're just joining, Death basically was held hostage by the boss. And we just freed Death. So now people can die again. That's basically what happened. Where is Death? Is he here? What is everyone going to say, actually? What do you got to say, friend? So I guess it's all going to be out of a job soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a Reaper, you know? It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder, why am I making this guy sound like that freaking like comedian? Like, oh, I get no respect. Freaking no. What was his name again? I forgot his name. I'm bad with names. Bad with a lot of things, including names. I thought this guy's name was Paul Blart, and I'm gonna contradict myself, and that's the dude from Mall Cop. New start. Wonder what the TV shows be. I don't think TV will be around much longer, actually. I don't use TV anymore. I somehow feel hopeful for the first time, and actually, this is the first time I ever felt hope. Oh wow, that is really sad, but also relatable. I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. Oh yeah, I can probably upgrade. What do we got here? What do we got here? Dexterity. Really? I don't have enough for that? Shit. Big spender. Go away, achievement. I want to see. Okay. It was hiding what the currency I had was. Okay, so I want to go back to the place that I was. Was it the Lost Cemetery? I don't think it was. Oh, it was. Okay. I want to try to find that area where the lighthouse was. It was down here somewhere, I think. Why did I pick the fire ability again? Oh, because I was lighting the torch, I think that's why. Oh yeah, this, I keep forgetting to get a new controller. This controller, the trigger buttons just stick. It's really annoying. Is there no way to get in there? I'm not really sure how much of the game we have left to do that I can do. Like I mean, apparently like 67% of the game is done, yes. But like I'm wondering like where can I go to get more of a percentage? I forgot how to play for a second. Is the controller really loud, by the way? I've been trying to avoid that. Guy died in one hit, really? I was already in there. Was I in here? Oh yeah, I was. Okay. I apologize if most of the game's going to be wandering around, because again, it is a game that's hard to navigate in. What is in that door back there? I can go up there. There's got to be something that I'm missing about those little cylinder things. I don't know what else I could be missing, though. Overgrown ruins. I think I was there already. Oh, wait. Can I grab that? I don't know what you're supposed to do about these little things here. Oh, I almost forgot to plant something here. I don't have any seeds! Is there nothing in this room? Except coffins? Did you know there's a video of like a random street and like underneath there was just a bunch of coffins buried in it? It was like a tunnel. I forget where, I just remember finding that video once. Like someone stored a bunch of coffins underneath a random street somewhere. An elevated street. I want to get a seed somewhere so I can plant something in that little plant thing. That's great English. Plant something in the plant. My ear itches. Those things, like, are they teleporters? Or, like, do you go underneath them and, like, pop out like Super Mario Sunshine? You gotta do something with those. They can't just be there. That's where the, Oh, hey! Get back to your office and reap your boss's soul. I'll be a lurker until the job's done. Well, thanks for the help. Do I even have a key for that? I guess not. It's the mansion. That was the first area we were in, so we don't need to go in there. I want to go to the sailor area. Man, it's taking me a lot to remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Nothing in those crates, huh? What is that? What is that up there? I almost fell in the water. What is this, mashed potatoes? Token of death. Ancient cultures used to place these over the eyes of deceased as a payment to the god of death for ferrying on them to the afterlife. People from ancient cultures must have big eyes. Well, apparently they also are very forgetful because that wasn't even on eyes. That was just placed there. So didn't even do their job. Hey. Hey, how come this gate's not open? We opened that before. Who are you again? Beak face? That's really offensive. Stop calling me that. Yeah, sure. Listen to the song. The Drunko did love a lass named Betty. A lass named Betty. But it turned out she was a big hairy yeti. What's wrong with that? You're saying a crow and a yeti can't be together? Betty Yeti got sliced into spaghetti. That's not what happened. And now we'll never see that. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Do you see my buddy? No, I didn't, actually. She's dead. More customers, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, this is like the squid that's just activating a corpse. What did I agree on? Oh, a meal. Yeah, I'm sorry not like reading everything. It's oddly difficult to like read and stream at the same time. So sometimes I do like, if it's a lot to read, I'll like sometimes like just read it, but I won't like say it. There's a hidden path next to the elevator in the center of the cemetery, just after you cross the Great Bridge. Beneath the moat in the estate of the Urnwitch. Wait. Oh my god, okay. That's a lot to take in. Shit. Okay, fuck. What? Okay, so there's a hidden path in the Urnwitch area. You need a flame for it. What was the first thing? For fuck's sake. Hidden path next to the elevator in the center of the cemetery. After you cross the Great Bridge. Okay. I think that's what I'll look for. Hidden path next after the Great Bridge. Hidden path next to the Great Bridge. Hidden path next to the Great Bridge. Hidden path next to the Great Bridge. After the Great Bridge. Just before you cross the Great Bridge. Roger. My memory is good. Well, it's just like he like just freaking like dumb slotted info out of nowhere on you. It's like, oh wait, hang on. Wait, there's something over there. Was I not already in here before? Whoa there, buddy. Settle down. You know what? No, I'm not going to give up yet. Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing he can't hit me when he does that. Okay, keep doing that, buddy. I wasn't near that, come on. I was slightly away from that for that to hit me. I was slightly away from that. That should be enough. Was this Dark Souls? Oh, you were near the impact somewhat. It's gonna hit you anyway. Fuck you. By the way, that is a very real thing about Dark Souls I do not like. I know people love Dark Souls, but boy, does that game have asshole hitboxes. Like, legitimately asshole hitboxes. Missed me. I think I'm getting a lot more hits on this guy this time. Okay, don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Okay, stop. Whoa! 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 There we go. Give me that hookshot upgrade. The Silent Servant has been vanquished, and her soul power is added to yours. The hookshot spell now does a powerful slash if you use it. You use your sword while being pulled. Oh, okay. Very bright. I still don't have any seeds. Give me some seed. Can I, like, buy them or something? Like, for fuck's sake. I already was here, so there's no reason to go down there. Wait, go back. What do you say? Jeffson make delicious soup. He has dark secret not many people know, but Grant saw straight away. Jeffson not really professional chef, but Grunt no care. Soup is delicious. Who's Grunt? Oh, he's Grunt. Oh, okay, he was talking about himself. Never mind. Hang on. I know about the bridge thing, but I'm curious about this little area real quick. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, secret lies for thee. Okay, cool. I don't know how I lived that. Ah, it sucks to be that guy. I wasn't making attention to my health. So I don't think I was up there before. So I should keep the hook shot. I should keep the hook shot. I should keep the hook shot. I should keep the hook shot up there. What? Okay, wait. Where is the enemies? They are not spawning now. What? I don't understand why. Okay, whatever. 2 shards, 2 more ways. Okay. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. What if that wooden passageway is somewhere in here? Did one of them die? Because I saw my soul thing went up when I was in the death screen. Like, was it like, oh hey, you killed them all, you're good now? I guess we'll go back up to the area and like look at that section before the bridge. Hey, what's up there? How do you get up there? What is up there? I don't think there's an area that you can access, actually. I think that's just decoration. It's back here. Hey, there's a thing down here. Okay, well that did nothing but make a ladder. Wait a minute. Is there something back there? No, apparently not. Boom, boom, boom. Oh hey, here's a seed. Only thing is now I need another seed for that other one. because I saw 2 plants that didn't have a seed in them. To get the main ending, the true ending, you have to plant seeds in all the potted. I don't know what the game calls them, but they're just like you let the plant grow, and that's where you recharge your energy, basically. This guy's been playing this game for 4 videos, and he can't even remember the name of the lore items. What a fake fan! Yeah. How do I go back and, like, leave this area? Oh, it's over here, okay. Cemetery, 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 cemetery. Just before you cross the bridge. I don't know about that. That's not really a bridge. I mean, technically it is, but like not the bridge that we're looking for. I should have wrote that down, actually. What? Really? They actually saved where that guy was? Is there anything back here? Not really. There's a door down there, I guess. There's an opening there. I guess this is the area I was talking about? I don't like that effect. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, here's the bridge. Okay. So that was that area. There was another one where the Urn Witch was. What did it say? Like the Urn Witch? I'll go back and visit him, I guess. I only go like, oh, hey, thanks for visiting. Yeah, I just want to hear your stories. Nothing else. I don't enjoy your company. I just want to hear your stories. I don't enjoy your food. I just want to hear your stories. Where's that area we were before? Where the one seed was that we needed to plant. That's the Urn Witch. Where's that one section? Wait a minute, what's in here? Can I open that door? I guess setting the dead to on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Didn't this guy want to die? I guess you have to upgrade your... Okay, I guess you have to upgrade your vitality for that guy. Because he does want to die. He does ask you to kill him. I remember that. I don't know what it is about these things. There's something about them and I just don't know what it is. Actually, I should eat that. The summit. That's over there. Okay. That's where we already were over there, I guess. I already used my seed, so there's no reason to find that other area at the moment. What's up here? What is this? Apparently nothing. I was already here, and I picked up whatever secret is in there. I don't think we will get the 100% ending. It might be a little, much. What's this? I already fought this guy. Hey, there's something back here. Hello? It's another one of these things. Who wants to get flashbanged? With a piss filter. Apparently you can't open that door. Hey, I got extra health. Nice. I love these guys. They're adorable. Oops. Well, I guess we can go back to see the sailor guy and have him tell me a story again. Maybe this won't be the final. Which is laboratory, inner furnace. Excuse me. Sorry. The game is just so boring. I'm getting so tired. That's the final boss of it. If I face the final boss, am I not able to do, like, more in the game? Yawning again. Wait, flooded? No, it's not the flooded fortress. That's not what that was. Wait a minute. Where did this bring me? What is that, a shield? Scale out of an ancient door. Doesn't function, probably made long ago as a mock-up for the doors. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. My colleague failed to return from a routine mission. But yeah, another one of these moments. I tried heading through his door to check on him, but it was sealed shut. Orders from upper management, apparently. Sent a query to the head office. But they insisted that this was normal procedure, and the case was closed. Still no word from my colleague. He mentioned he was being assigned to assist a powerful witch with some research last time we had lunch. I guess that's the Erm Witch. He said he was a bit worried before he started, but it turned out she was quite a nice old lady. I wonder if she has anything to do with this closure. I hope she's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. Huh. Yeah, sorry about your colleague, friend. I guess... I don't remember if we actually ran into them when we were at the Erm Witch area. This office is a mess. What kind of work quality do they have here? Floating doors everywhere, tables turned over, a path that leads to nowhere, apparently. I think I was already up here as well. Crazy Mega event recorded in the region around there. Yeah, I think I read this one already. Okay. Okay, or watchtowers, camp with the Free Crows, Castle Lockstone, Eddie's Lair, Stranded Sailor. Here we go. Is this guy located again? Where is this guy located again? I don't remember. You know what I saw for the first time? Yesterday, actually. I saw the Muppet movie. Believe it or not, I never saw that movie before. I haven't seen a lot of Muppet movies. As awful as it sounds, I didn't really have a lot of them as a kid, and I didn't really find them a lot on TV. I did see Treasure Island once as a kid, but I barely remember anything about it. I remember the one dude is carrying like the ashes of his mom, and this asshole like pours it on the beach in the sand or something. But other than that, I don't really remember much about it. But the Christmas Carol one I had on VHS as a kid, and I love that one. That is my absolute favorite one. It's probably, I think it's like the favorite version of A Christmas Carol. Like, no joke. If you haven't seen the Muppets version, that's a really good version to watch. A secret lies beneath the moat in the Estate of the Ermwich. I forgot what he said already. Great. Can you repeat that? I was talking about Muppets and I wasn't fully paying attention to what you said. A secret lies submerged beneath the moat in the Estate of the Ermwich. Okay. The Estate of the Ermwich. Beneath the moat. I'm glad that's free and you don't have to pay for that. I don't think you pay for that. If you do, I haven't noticed. Wait a minute, I don't have to do this. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Okay, time to go to the Estate of the Ermwich. And earn our secret. Okay, so it's something about a moat. Doesn't even open anything. These are big ass benches. Holy shit. If I burn those things, what does that do? I guess it opened that gate. I guess I didn't notice. That can't be the secret, though. I think that's the mode. Okay. No, I was already here. I remember this area. I know a moat would be like surrounding the building itself. Is that it? Just like that little ball of souls? Might as well get this. And it's not even bothering finding them at this point. You guys are beneath me. I don't have to deal with you. Stop it. That's a lot to plant. Okay, that's gotta be it. Didn't he say something about like adding flames to the fire or whatever? Adding burning wood. Hey, another one. That still hurts the eyes. How do I get this other gate to open? Well, this apparently. can't latch onto those? I guess I have to go from the other area. I guess that's what this is probably. Or not. Huh. So what was the point of coming up here? It's over there, apparently. Okay. I see. I see. What's this say? Garden life. Well, it is a garden. Oops. I killed the other guy as he appeared. The little wizard Larry over there. There's a lot to do in this area that I never did, I guess. Huh. Boom! Excuse me a second, I am very thirsty. Also, actually, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Where is the game screen? Let studio mode come on. It's gonna capture. Yes, no. Why does this game just not want to capture, for fuck's sake? It's showing up in like the preview. It's showing up in like the preview when you go to game capture and you pick the window, but it's not showing up in the game for some reason. Okay, now it is. Okay. I don't know why that was like that, but sure. OBS, why are you so silly sometimes? What a silly program it is. Just getting comfortable, 1 second. I had to mute the microphone because my chair is a squeaky Stanley. I guess we'll do some more exploring here. I mean, this isn't like essential to finish the game, but I'm generally curious of what we got here. That's the entrance over there. Is that a boomerang? Or are those hedge clippers? I want to go up there. I guess it's over there. I guess... Did I go there before? Oh, that's probably why you have to go up here. Okay. Did I not go up here before? I don't remember. I'm a bit overpowered for these guys. Really overpowered for them. What do we got here? This is a weapon? Rogue daggers. These blades can speedily inflict damage to an opponent. Death by 1,000 cuts. Nice. I forgot how pretty this game is. Actually, let's see what that weapon is like. Did I not equip it? It's not that much damage though. But you get more swings. I'll try it out for a little bit. Less range though. I don't think there's much to do in the actual Earnwich area, so let's skedaddle. There's another thing to do in the Earnwich's mansion, actually. I think the guy did say that. I don't remember the details because I glazed over that one. He gives you too many things at once. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Oops. It's over this way. What else you got for me, friend? Boy, this dude's stomach is gonna be like freaking like exploding at this point with how often he's eating this soup. Wait a minute. This is an octopus serving octopus. Is the octopus serving itself? Is that what's happening? That is, ugh. It's either fucked up that he's cutting up other octopi to serve, or he's just regrowing his own tentacles to serve. And for some reason, I think it's the latter. Behind a powerful witch's house lies a secret accessible from the west side. To find it, you must look for openings in the hedge. Bathroom, basement, and somewhere else. Oh, what was the fucking first one? Shit. It's a lot to take in at once, I'm sorry. There was one for the bathroom reflecting, there was one in the basement. What was the first one, for fuck's sake? We find out how witch's house lies the secret accessible from the west side. Okay, okay. You got through the hedge. What do you think that guy's gonna do when the corpse is no longer usable? Okay, I guess most of the secrets are in the Ermwich area, so let's take a gander. There's behind the house. I don't know if that's outside though. I keep going the wrong way. How many souls do I have? I can't get any upgrades just yet. I mean, I probably could, but I want to get some more real quick. Oh, this is where you fight her. Never mind. Maybe you have to go to the west side inside the building to go in the other area. We'll take a. I'll try to look. Let's see. Also, there's the bathroom in the basement as well. Something about reflecting in the bathroom. No idea what to do with Owl. No idea what to do in the basement, but I'll probably figure that out. And if not, I would just go back there and just be like, hey, show me some of your soup again. I want to hear your stories. Grom. I was having trouble climbing that for some reason. Now this is where the crow soul is, so... You know, I don't know why, but this is making me want to play Luigi's Mansion. Maybe we'll play that for Halloween. I haven't played that for a while. I did stream that once. Long time ago, actually. That was back when my cat was still alive. I miss him a lot. I think it's about time I do get another pet. I want to get another pet sometime. This is my current living space doesn't allow it at the moment. How do I get up there is the question. I'm assuming this ladder? And do I hookshot that? And like, do I have to go to the second floor? Just like fall off here? Nope. Really? Am I just not seeing that right? Like that perception? Or can you just not grab that? I guess you can't land on that. There's something over there. A necklace. What is this? Engagement ring. Find out who will marry you. Wasn't there someone who actually wanted the engagement ring? God damn. I guess that's not really important up there, but now I'm genuinely curious. How do you get that thing? Actually, maybe that attack is how you get down those little cylinder things. Those silver things I was seeing in the cemetery area. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but sure. Oh boy, a bot. Let me just get rid of that. Boy, I love when bots join the chat and be like, hey, yeah, here's the viewers you can download or whatever. Fake yourself by having fake viewers. Wouldn't that be great? No. Her bathroom is here somewhere, and I can't believe I just said that. I remember seeing the bathroom before. Do you by the chance of chances know where the bathroom is? Boy, I wish this game had a map. No, not a dead end. Okay, so it's not in that room. Nothing up there. Already went this way. I think we went this way too before. There's more to it, and I'm not finding the right rooms. Okay, something about reflecting here. Oh, there's a fake door here. The reflection. Okay. The floor. Clever. But not clever enough. What's this one? Okay, we did the bathroom one. Now there's one in the basement and one like behind the house on the west side. Fuck, I got caught in a freaking pot. Dude, the whispering in the song, I don't know if you can hear that on stream, but there's like a little faint whispering in the song. It's freaking me out. There was a door over here, wasn't there? Somewhere? No, there wasn't. Shit. Wait a minute. That thing is down. That chandelier is down. Could I cut that? Could I cut that? Yes, you can. Okay then. For some reason I think this is the basement, even though it... No wait, the basement's down here. This has got to be the basement in here. Nope, apparently not. Shit. Okay, how do we get to that hallway again? Here it is. Here it is. So it's more of an attic up there. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There was suddenly a lot of bats by me, god damn. I'm calling them bats, even though they aren't bats, but they have bat wings, so they're bats. I wanted to explode that. I don't think anything happens when you do that, but I was curious. Good aiming. Hey now. What's this? Easily, what? That shadow scared me. Holy shit. What's this, a photograph? What a lovely couple. What did they live happily ever after? Hopefully. Actually, could I examine that? I almost fell down again. Keep looking a little bit longer, but I'll see. I might have to go back to the sailor. Let me look outside, actually. Outside the house. So I actually don't know which way west is. I don't know if west is the left or the right. I'm gonna sneeze. I spared you the sneezing by muting the microphone. I wasn't expecting that to hurt me, but I was far away enough. It's not. No big deal, no big deal. This guy stop following me. Family tome. I wonder what those windows are. The Garden of Love. What? Some of them don't get repaired. Oh no, it's just because it happens. I guess it happens after a certain amount of time. Is that a puzzle though? Wait a minute, is that the couple from the photograph? I like how it's just called shiny things. It's definitely over there that I have to go somehow. Oh, duh. Shit. I think I need bombs. I need bombs real quick. The pot to destroy so I can get more energy to use magic. This crow must be getting dizzy. Oh, you can't destroy that shit. You can't hookshot above that. I really thought I figured that out. Can I go out here? Yeah, I can. For some reason, I thought this was water. I thought this was water. That's why I was like walking around it. Raise my magic. Okay, we're doing good. You're telling me you can't just walk over this though? Hang on a second. What am I seeing on our... When I look at the YouTube stream? Okay, whatever, that was weird. It looked like the chat was just overlaid the entire time, but it wasn't in the OBS preview. I don't know what that was about, but whatever. This is a very interesting amount of glitches, if you want to call them that I'm having. Let me actually pause real quick and rewind that real quick. Yeah, for some reason the chat just overlaid again. I don't know why. That was weird. Oh well. I didn't notice that. That's weird. Oh well. Shoot me, I wouldn't shoot you. Yeah, you know, I kept my promise, so I didn't mean to. I kept my promise, I didn't mean to. If I... Could I, like, destroy that? I guess not. So I gotta find the basement somehow. Where would it be, though? Unless that's where we're fighting her? Like where the furnace is, maybe? This has to be down here. Maybe? Actually, I do want to see what he says again. If I can find that door. Gotta be a door here somewhere. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 1 second. Okay, that is something. Okay, it is like Super Mario Sunshine, literally. So where is the frickin' door to leave this area? Because not the door where I came in, but the big door to, like, you know, whatever. He's gonna go back. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna go backwards. Am I stuck here now? This is like thinking out loud. Maybe I should get rid of the chat overlay. I tried to keep it there just like so like people see it, but like I don't know. Maybe the chat overlay is not a good idea. No, I only went this way to like leave. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Just like a door to like leave. Okay, I'm gonna see that sailor again. I'm assuming that area is where you're supposed to go, but I don't exactly know where I was supposed to go. Even before you, there's a lot going on in the witch's veins. Even before you reach the inner furnace, a stable carriage may grant you access to its secrets. All right, well. Was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So could I go backwards here? Apparently I can. Hey there. Ow. Forgot about that. That's really, I wish I could disable that, actually. Just like, it hurts my, I'm in a dark room. I guess it doesn't help. And that's my own fault, but still. Something with the forest sewer system. I remember him saying. No, I don't know if it's the here. I don't know if it's here. I think there's an actual area called like a forest or something. Alright, I'm very sorry about this, but we're gonna have to go back to him. I'm just gonna pick like one thing at a time with him. It's just easier that way. I like the smoke particle fix. Get down through the sewer. Great, right? I heard there's a secret through the sewer right through overgrown woods. Okay, it was the overgrown woods. Okay. For a second, I thought I missed that. I could probably upgrade something, actually. I could upgrade my stuff, actually. Can I break that brick? No. I think I jumped through the wall. Not through it, over it. To get up there somehow. To get whatever that is. I don't remember I was here before or not. Hey, another one. Is that the storm raid? I don't think so. This is a different area. Take me back where I was. I'm just gonna let this thing kill me. So I can go back up to the ruins. If it spawns me there. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Oh, you can't get me. Oops. Sucks to be you guys. There's another seat up there. I just picked it up from here? Okay. I think I'm having a better time navigating this area this time. Oh, never mind. 1 second. Throat suddenly became very dry. I don't know why that keeps happening. Stop following me. I guess this is something I already got. Here we are. Malformed seed. Doesn't look like a normal seed. It appears quite rotten. Also, I have a key here, apparently. That I never used. Wonder where I forgot it. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Thank you for your souls. 1925. What do you think happened in that year? I'm looking for a grate of some kind. I know that. This is where the horn was that we found. Not seeing a grate anywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here it is. Is this our fourth one or third one? Third one. Alright, well that's that secret. Now I just want to leave. I could have just used that plant, but okay. Not a big deal. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't think I'm having as much trouble navigating the areas as I was before. I don't know if I just got used to the game, or maybe I just got better at navigating. Apologies, I had to blow my nose real quick. Why does he keep giving him the chopsticks even though he's not going to use them? This microphone does not want to stay up. One of the forest kids told me a mysterious shrine when they were playing around the village walls. Wait, repeat that, please. This fucking microphone does not want to stay up. I don't get it. One of the forest kids told me they once found a mysterious shrine. They fell into it when they were playing around the village walls. What do you mean by forest kids? What do they mean by forest kids? They talking about that camp again? Or is there somewhere else? I thought that's a forest for some reason. There is a secret in here, I just didn't read it. One of the forest kids. I guess that's like one of the people up there. Where we were at before. Around the village walls, they said. But the thing is, it's not really a village here. Your forest child. So this is the forest kids. They found a shrine through one of the walls. They were playing around the village walls. There it is. Oh, it's right there. So it fills our magic. Oh! Nice. Now, what did he say about the flooded fortress? Because I know that was an area he mentioned. I don't know how much of this I will be doing, but I'm just curious about more of it. Since the Frog King fled the lands of the east, many structures have become inaccessible. One such structure can still be reached by firing an arrow into the distance through a stone arch. An arrow through a stone arch. Okay. Arrow through a stone arch in a flooded fortress. Stone arch. Ah, shit. I'm gonna sneeze again. It's just not coming up. Oh man, don't you hate it like when you have a sneeze that's just like, oh, I'm not gonna come out. Fuck you. I hate it when that happens. Oh, this music's beautiful. Finally came out. I don't know what that guy was trying to accomplish. My nose is getting clogged. Hopefully I'm not catching a cold. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab a tissue real quick. I'm back. You know what I've been doing actually? I've been going to the gym. I've been doing quite well. I've been doing a lot of cardio work. I'm trying my best to lose a lot of weight. At the moment, I'm currently around like 265 or 260 shit. 260, whatever. It fluctuates, but like last time I checked it was like 260 basically, and I'm hoping to lower down more. Stone Arch, here's a Stone Arch. Well, I guess it's an incomplete arch, maybe that's not it. This has got to be it. Anyway, I've been going to the gym and I've been losing a lot of weight because, like, I used to weigh, believe it or not, I used to weigh 340, like 339 to 340, which was really bad. It was really bad. And I'm glad I don't weigh that much anymore. Oh, it's over there. There's a sword over there. But like I was ordered by my doctor. It's like, hey, you gotta start losing weight and everything. You gotta stop this. So it's like, so I just was actually doing my best to lose weight. I did keto for a while, and now I'm just trying to do like regular exercise and like diet and counting calories and whatnot. And I used to weigh 340, and now I'm at 260, which is very good. I got a lot healthier. My doctor's super proud of me, actually. So, yeah, did I go the way I was supposed to go here, by the way, or? Because there's like through a stone arch. I might have not been paying attention to what I was doing. Unless this is it. That's gotta be it. I got an extra seed out of it, I guess. More magic. Before I forget, I should plant these seeds at the pots that I didn't do yet. I got 2 of them, and I remember finding 2 pots at the start of the stream, so... I think this is the way we came. Yeah, it is, it is, it is. Or maybe not. This is the Mushroom Dungeon, so... There's another opening to it, I guess. Why am I so itchy? My face is so itchy, I don't like it. Hey, another seed. I'm glad I actually went through there and didn't just try to like kill myself and get like a respawn. Am I winning? Kind of. I'm pretty much doing like a lot of the extra stuff at the moment. I just figured I would like do some of the extra stuff. And I finally figured out what those little like I don't know if you were here before, but I finally figured out what those little sewer areas were. Those little circle things of metallic structure in the ground. It's literally surrounded with sunshine. You just go inside them. I like so. I didn't even get my upgrades yet. I got like 2,000 souls. I should get an upgrade at some point. What am I doing? Okay, that's where that one was. Now the other one was where the sailor was. Why my screen shake, by the way? What was that about? I just want to get out of here. I just want to find a door to leave to go to the area in the hub world. There's no enemies around either. Okay, here we are. Actually, should I face the final boss now, or should I just like keep going with this stuff? The other one was in here somewhere. Yeah, through this little open gate. Should I face the final boss or should I keep doing this stuff? I wonder. I'm pretty sure I can face the final boss at this point. Because, like, if there's more to it, we could just do another playthrough of it at some point. Alright, Jefferson, what do you got for me? Let me tell you a little something while you ingest nutrients. Sewer not far from here that might lead to treasure. Although there is no treasure in there, don't blame me. I'm gonna blame you. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. This guy's hollowed out eyes is actually it's not that freaky, never mind. Who cares? And now he's upset. How do I open that gate? Now he's upset that I was just like, oh, I'm not scary? I thought I was. Now this is where Betty was. Nice emote. Does the animated emotes show up on screen or are they frozen? I actually don't know. I'm hungry again, and I don't like that. I don't like that I'm hungry already. I had supper already. I need the wood waste for the... Need the wooden walkway. It's a lot of wooden walkways. There's like no music for this guy. I wasn't near that. I was. Look at that one I was. Thick thighs. Can this guy die already? There we go. It's a teddy bear. Was that guy's teddy bear? I stole it from him after I killed him, apparently. I can't even tell if that wooden walkway is supposed to be in here somewhere or not. Like in this general area? In this level? Or just somewhere else entirely? You know, let's go to the final boss. We can do more bonus stuff after. Where's the door to get out of here? Wait a minute. Can I like fall down here? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was. I thought I figured it out. It's like there's a walkway here and there's something down there. Maybe it is down there. Where the fuck is the door to like leave this general area, man? Oh man, oh here it is. I'm blind apparently. It's the same color as the background, give or take. Alright, let's go face the final boss. Who are you, friend? I can't even talk to them. Is there anything over here? Or is this the way I'm supposed to go? Why is there just an area here then? Suspicious. Can't open that door either. I've been waiting for you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord, preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day that we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. Oh wow, that's actually pretty awful. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and orders and how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? That's a good question. I would probably be a bit more anxious about it. About knowing when it's going to end. Because it's just like, oh shit, it's coming close, it's coming close. So there is a comfort in ignorance, so I'll give you that. If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending, I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? Yeah, sure. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh right, we go into different areas. I remember now. Okay. Whoa, okay. That was close. Yeah, I know you can charge your shot, but I don't do it. Okay, what do you got for me? What do you got for me this time, buddy boy? What do you got for me this time? Come on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. That was a lot easier than the first one. That was a lot easier than the first one. Whoa, 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 you changed your move. That's not cool. Okay. Again, PTSD from this one. Okay. Samus Aran over here. I was startled by the things from behind. Oh great, not the falling platforms. What now? What now? What now? Wait a minute, why is it all quiet? I don't like this. Is this the final area? That was way too easy. This gotta be like an extreme form coming up. Why are we here, Crow? I changed your voice. Why do I exist? To follow the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? The end of your life, apparently. What is the point if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Do I get to refill my health after this? Okay, now it's the real boss fight. The Last Lord. Alright, come on, let's do this. Fuck. 1 second. Let me adjust myself in the chair. I gotta get a better chair. This thing is old. It's not even that old, I just like... Ooh, comment on the chair later. Ay, da 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 da. Yeesh! Whoosh! Hayata, so many things, so many things, so many things, so many things. I got a lot of hits on that time. Fuck, I got too cocky, I got too cocky. Oh god, I should have rolled. I was doing so well. Yee! Yeah, keep snapping your fingers for me, buddy. Boy, oh boy. Ah, first try. First try on the final boss. First try on the final boss. Ooh. I didn't even upgrade anything. I keep forgetting that. I didn't even need them. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of the Lords. Oh, my heart is racing from that. To some, they are a mysterious leader. In others, to others, I'm gonna change the voice up. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator, they will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. Whew. Their pursuits may have been unwise. Oh, this is the same guy talking. But the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us would have done, given the same choices as this Lord? Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. What a wonderful game. So I don't know if I'll do some more of this. I'll probably do some more stuff in this and see. I don't know if you can actually keep playing it after you beat the boss. I'm sure you can, though. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. But like, I don't know if there is more to it or not, to be honest. Someone in chat told me that there's like an extra boss, like a full ending or something, but you had to like plant all the seeds or whatever. And I don't know if I had the full strength to like examine every area to see what I missed. You know, I have fun with it. If I do want to do more in it, sure. But like, I don't know. I'll take a gander real quick, I guess, after the stream. After the credits, rather, not after the stream. But hey, I beat it. I mean, I know there's areas that I didn't open. There's doors that did not open up. So, 22nd Century Toys. What? Oh, I didn't know what that was at first. But I remember I played this way back in like 2021. And back when I got an Xbox Series S. And this is like back when Game Pass was okay to have. Like with the pricing and everything was okay. Not a fan of Microsoft nowadays. I'm gonna be real. I have not used my Xbox in years, so. But at the time, it was just like, oh hey, you get free games and you only pay a monthly payment. Cool. But yeah, it's just also a bunch of other shit that Microsoft is doing, like AI and everything. I'm not a fan of that, so. But until Linux gets more support, we're kind of stuck with this, apparently. I really hope the Valve, like the, I forget what you call it. Everyone just called it the GameCube. But like, you know, like the Steam console PC hybrid thing that they're making. That's Linux supported and like it's made on Linux systems. I'm hoping Linux does get more support because there's got to be more competition with this. Microsoft owns like way too much power in this. But anyway, as I was saying, I played this way back in like 2021 and it was nice. I had a lot of fun with it. What we got here? While we no longer have access to the soul vault, I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. Something tells me that guy was in the main ending. Still 4 shrines I have yet to find. Find them and they will surely help you on their... Oh, wow, there's only 4 of them left? Really? There's only 4 shrines left. All this time spent in a meaningless job, serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It is a difficult thing to process. But I am hopeful for a future of the workers I managed. And future for the workers I... No, wait, no. Oh my god, I can't read. But I am hopeful for the future of the workers I managed and for the future of the world. Although slightly anxious about what comes next. Hey, you know, listen, if you're anxious about the future, it's completely natural to be anxious about the future. But the future's gonna happen, whether you're anxious or not. So you just gotta, unfortunately, you just gotta live with it. It sucks being anxious. I've been there. So there's 4 shrines I have to find. Could I light these on fire? No, apparently not. I don't recall if I've been here before. Oh hell, you gotta do it quickly. Oh shit. Why'd I do it again? It's the bottom one I gotta do first. Bottom one. 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 There we go. Okay, oops. Fuck. Okay, which one is that one? That's the middle one. Okay, so wait for that to go up. God damn it, I meant to... Aiming in this is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, there we go. Wait, what's down here? But can I just take that thing? I guess you can. Okay, that's one shrine found. Three more shrines apparently now. Oh, it's over here. I gotta take this thing. What's this thing pointed to? Can I still go to the hub world? You can. Wait, why are they glowing red? Is this the ones where, like, stuff is unfinished? I went the wrong way again. So he should have only 3 things to say. I mean, he only had 3 things to say, but there's only 3 more shrines. Is the sewer not far from me? That might lead to treasure. Although it's no treasure, there, don't blame me. Sewer after her. There's a hollowed out wall with a keyhole shaped with here. That castle lockstone. Okay, okay. I might forget that keyhole thing, but let's look for the sewer first. I actually forgot about the sewer in this area. It's a shrine already open, but where's the sewer? That's not the... It's a shrine already open, so I don't need to... So I guess we're done up here. Maybe go back downwards. This is where the teddy bear was. I don't want to deal with you, buddy. Where's the sewer? Where's the sewer? That's the castle over there, so... Oh, here it is. Where will you lead me? We're here, apparently. Alright, well that's that. And apparently you can go up here. Now what did he say about the freaking like I'm gonna go back to him and see what he said about the castle area. Might as well. I'm in the same area he's in, so who cares? I'm sorry if going back and forth is kind of annoying, but like I cannot like literally remember all the information he just drops on me like out of nowhere. Is that not the thing I already did? I just did the sewer. What is he talking about? Did I miss something there? Is there another one somewhere? What's he talking about? I don't get that. That's the only sewer I remember seeing. Like, I don't recall seeing one anywhere else. But he's acting like I didn't find that one. That's peculiar. Was there some treasure there that I didn't see? Or is it in here somewhere? Like, in like Huh. I don't understand that one. No, is Death still around? Is Death around? I could probably speak to Death about it. I wonder if Death is still around. What's over here, actually? This is all empty now, isn't it? Why are some of them growing red? I don't understand that. I'm assuming that's like areas that are unfinished. That's got to be what the case is. I forgot the hub world is up there now. No, it's, where the fuck was it? Where was it? Where were we hanging out again? Shit, where were we hanging out? There was ice, so it's got to be up in that area up there. Alright, let's see what he says about the castle thing. I wonder if it's just like, oh, well, he's gonna tell you anyway, even though he found it. I wonder if it's like that. I don't know. Heard there was a hollow wall in the keyhole shape north of here. Is that a castle? Look, that time he didn't do it. What? Why did he say it like I didn't find it? Okay, whatever. That was confusing. A keyhole shaped thing in the castle, Blackstone, or whatever it is. Why did it act like I didn't find it the first time? That's why. Whatever. Not sure how much longer I will be going. It is getting kind of late. I don't have a lot of... I'm gonna go back on my stream, actually, in YouTube, and like load that message up real quick that the guy says, because that'll be a good way to just like remember what he's saying. Hollowed wall in a keyhole-shaped clove. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I don't know what that is. Like that, I guess? A hollowed out wall. What would a hollow out wall? What does that even imply? Like just like an opening, or like a wall gotta explode? There's something up there. I've been leaning forward this whole time. I gotta lean back. Bada-bada-badum. 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 I don't know why that wall paneling just looks suspicious. Oh, that wall. That for some reason that particular term is really confusing me. I think that's it up there. I see cracks on that. Question is, how do I get on this thing? That's gotta be it right there though. See the cracks in the wall? That's gotta be it. But there's no way up there, is there? I gotta fall down somehow. This is nothing you... No, it's not. Okay. I've already been here. What am I doing? Ladder's right there. I know I shouldn't, but I have to. There's another opening here somewhere. You know, I was actually thinking, I didn't think the sewers went to different rooms, but apparently they do. Oh, this is going to be for the helmet. Nice. Ancient crown. It feels unusual to the touch, as if it once contained life. How many things have I found? Found a decent amount of them, actually. I want to get to that little shelf area. I remembered, I don't know if it was this particular level, but I remember a hole in the floor and seeing shelving below that you can drop down to, but I don't remember if that's this level or if that was one of the other ones. Why did I do that? Let me look at the other one real quick. Let me look at the other door here. Yeah, here it is, somewhere. I don't think you can just drop down there. I know where I know what I have to do. I just don't know how to get to where I have to do the thing to do it. Oh, the chat appeared again for some reason. What the fuck? You know, I'm gonna take out the chat overlay. Let's remove that. I don't think that's very good. Especially because it shows deleted messages. It's gotta be, maybe it's one of the other areas that you drop down. Let me look in that room one more time. One more time in that one little area. There really is no way to get on this side. How are you supposed to get to that one little section there then? That's what I don't understand. There's nothing to drop down here either. Man, I am really lost what you're supposed to do for that. I know where it's at. I know what you're supposed to do in regards to getting to that, in regards to breaking that wall. However, I don't know how you get up there to be able to break that. I really don't know. Is it like somewhere up here? Like, do you have to go up here? No, it can't. It can't be that. Oh, there's something hidden here. Man, I generally don't know what to do there. I generally don't know. I might have to consult a walkthrough. I really don't know what you're supposed to do there. I don't like consulting walkthroughs because I feel it's a form of surrendering. But it's just gonna be this for the rest of the stream, unless I do at some point. How do I open that gate? Okay, I'm gonna have to consult a walkthrough for this. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I don't like to do that, but I'm actually just really lost what to do here, so give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's not what I thought you're supposed to do. Alright, well. So there's an area you get the hook shot through one of the windows, basically. Oh, oops. Sorry. Forgot to bring the game on stream. Problem is, I don't remember where to, how to get to the area that I'm supposed to go. See, I thought you had to blow up one of the walls, but apparently you don't. One second. So I just want to say, I don't think I'll be able to do this entire, the entire stuff that I should be doing. I don't think I'll be able to do this the entire time that I'm streaming, because I'm actually starting to get a little tired. It's also like 1 AM. And now I'm just like wandering around, like I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like looking for a very specific room, basically, and I do not remember how to get there. And why did I do that? It's a good thing the hookshot doesn't use any air magic. I was hoping that would refill something, but apparently it doesn't. I think I already did this, didn't I? I was already here. I thought I went to like a different area, and I'm trying to find out one little section with that very narrow hallway, basically. I just wanted to see how many seeds I had. So that's outside. There's nothing there for me. It's a very out of context. It sounds like that's outside. There's nothing there for me. There's gonna be a hermit. Oh shit! I gotta wait for that platform to go over here. How did I get to the area that I was at before? I've been through every room so far, and I'm not. It's like the area changes. I don't know what's going on. Boy, I don't know where that room went that I was at before. I don't know. I don't know where that room went. It's like I'm talking about that room that I went through with like the doors that were in the way and like it was like the little narrow hallway, and I generally just can't find that room now. I generally just can't find it. I don't know. I really wish this is one of the reasons why I really do wish that this game did have a map. You know, I sound like a broken record. I sound like a broken record saying that, but genuinely, I really do wish it had a map. Like, it's very, it's like playing the first Metroid game. Like, you're a rat in a maze. You just genuinely don't know where to go sometimes. I played the first Metroid game, but I had to use a map for guidance. I've beaten it, actually. I don't remember what the amount of time it took me to beat it is. Okay, I've gone through that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I did not mean to go through the elevator. I wanted to go through the elevator, but walk through it. I didn't want to go up the elevator. Here it is, for fuck's sake. Okay, so then it says, instead of leaving the crypt room the way you came in, leave southeast through the doorway. In the next, okay. I don't know if this is the area. I don't even know if that's considered southeast. I don't understand what to do about this little area that I'm trying to find. I don't understand. It says leave southeast through the door. I gotta find a video of this actually. I'm gonna go find a video because I generally the paragraph is misleading me. So I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. Man, this game is hard to navigate sometimes. I think after this I might call it, unfortunately. I think I might have to call it after this, unfortunately. Because it is getting late. I do have to work in the morning, unfortunately, as well. I've said unfortunately so many times. Unfortunately. Now I said it many times. But will I continue this? Maybe. I mean, I did so much. I might as well. I want to get the other shrine, maybe. Like, but unfortunately, it is getting kind of late. I did what I wanted to do, and like, if I want to play more, sure, why not? But like, I might also want to play something else as well next stream. Like, I might want to just like actually play like. I was playing Battlefield 6 with a friend earlier today, and I want to play that again, actually. I don't know if that would be a good stream, though. Like, would that be something that anyone is interested in? I feel like that would be kind of like not that interesting. I'm not that great at that game. We'll just full stop say that. I'm not that good at that game. But it is a fun game to play, like the kill time and whatnot. But really, nothing that interesting will happen. It's one of the reasons why I don't really like play TF2 that much. Did I not? I already came up. Where is the other outside area? Holy fuck, this is really difficult. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play TF2 that much on stream anymore, because like how many times can you, not that I don't like the game, but like I feel like it's just kind of boring to watch sometimes. I don't know. Maybe like, would that be interesting to watch? Battlefield or even more TF2? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. There's the shrine. But the ending, the actual full flesh ending is really easy to get to. Maybe I'll try that. I'll look into that actually. Oh, the computer audio is off. God damn. You can't even hear the game. Holy shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm a little out of it right now, so I might have to call it here, unfortunately. I want to see what the last thing the guy says is, and like maybe I'll go from there. But it is 1:15, and I usually go to bed around this time. I've been trying to do a lot better about like giving my body the rest that it needs, because I used to have like a very poor sleep schedule. I used to be up at like 3 in the morning. I would sometimes watch the Vine Sauce Sunday streams, which actually was today, but you know, it's as much as and like I watch Toonami a lot. Like I'm kind of I don't really watch a lot of streams anymore. I'm more of a VOD watcher now. I watch morning streamers sometimes, but also because it's background noise. But like I watch like Vinny and like I watch the other streamers sometimes, sure, but like sometimes it's just like, oh man, it's going on so late, I can't watch this. I have to like watch it another time. And plus, sometimes you want to play a game for yourself. Overgrown's used to be a huge castle. There's still some old routes up to the top walls. You just need a way to cross the moat. Cross the moat in the old ruins. Maybe I'll try that actually. It was the old ruins, right? That is what he said, right? That is what he said, right? I'm sorry, I'm loading up my old stream, my own stream to like rewind and see what he said. Overgrown ruins. Some more routes up to the walls. You just need a way to cross the moat. You know, I don't know how other people do it when they stream. Like, they don't have any, like, keyboard sounds that much, or they'll have, like, their water drinking is, like, very quiet. There's no controller sounds. I don't know how they do that. I have no clue how they do that. It was Overgrown Ruins, right? I think that's what he said, right? Yeah, Overgrown Ruins used to be Hughes Castle. You need a way to cross the moat. So there's gotta be water somewhere. But the camera is disorienting when it does that sometimes. Ouch. I don't know where a moat would be, personally. This is the dungeon area, so it wouldn't be that. I don't remember water in this level, to be honest. Here it is. Here's a moat of some kind. Water of some kind. Here. That certainly wasn't the secret, but I just wanted to grab that. It's a secret to everyone. You know, I had not played that much of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I had it on the Game Boy Advance, and I didn't really get that far. I got to the Dark World, and I think I got kind of confused with where to go next. Like I got to the Dark World, and like in one of the areas where and I think I beat one of the bosses in the Dark World, but after that I think I kind of was like, what do I do now? What do I do now? And I didn't have a strategy guide or anything to really look into it, and I didn't really bother looking it up online. I think I just got to the point where was kind of just like, I think I'm probably kind of done with this. Maybe someday I'll pick that up. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad game or nothing. It's certainly a great game. I had fond memories of it, but you know, like, it's also like the Game Boy Advance. Like, it's just one of those things where you don't play it all the time, I guess. Because I had the Game Boy player, but I had a Wavebird, right? The wireless GameCube controller. And I'm gonna be honest, that controller just does not have a good D-pad. It generally doesn't. I don't know why. But it doesn't. It seriously doesn't. The D-pad is just, it'll just like, you press right and it'll quickly press left on you. I can't help but wonder if other people had that issue. I remember watching like Super Mega once and they were having a similar issue. So I can't help but wonder if the Wavebird was just not that well designed, unfortunately. We're gonna get up there. Huh. Alright, you know what? Unfortunately, I actually am going to call it here. So, like, I'll probably come back to this another time. It is getting late for me, unfortunately, and I do want to call it here. If there is a better ending that I can get to, I'll certainly look into that at some point. I'll do some looking up online over the week or whatever. When will I be live again? Probably Wednesday, actually. I kind of want to go. I might be live on Wednesday, believe it or not. If not Wednesday, definitely next Sunday. But yeah, I am gonna call it here. I'm sorry, I was like zoning out there. I was trying to prepare the ending screen. But yeah, thank you for watching if you did. Thank you for everyone like for sticking around and whatever. I tried to lower the volume on that music. It went up again anyway. And yep, there's the chat box again. I have to like disable that, I guess. I don't know why. It just, or get a different one, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, for some reason that's like refreshing for some reason. I don't know why. But whatever. You know, experimental phase of streaming, I guess. You know? Despite the fact we've been doing it for a while. On and off base. But this is the first time I'm trying to do it, like more or less be more dedicated to it. So I will be live again probably on Wednesday afternoon time, probably like around like 2, maybe 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take, or maybe later in the later time, like 5 p.m. give or take. If not, then definitely next Sunday, which would be probably around afternoon time or 5 p.m. So that tends to be my comfort area, like around 2 p.m. or like 5 p.m. That tends to be my comfort zone. This is probably the latest I ever started for a while, but I am trying to be more like having like an honest schedule and be like, I have to stream once a week because I want to. I love doing this. I love entertaining and I love sharing experiences and whatnot. So this is what I want to do. And for anyone who's upset about like animation stuff, I've been working on a little bit of animation. I'm working on a Zelda animation. You've probably seen some of it. I've been working on that on and off. It's just sometimes I run into like a little bit of a snag where I'm just like, oh, how do I want to have this happen in the video? And it takes a while to like figure something out because I don't really have a script a lot of times when animating. And I probably should. It's just sometimes the storyboarding and everything, it's just, I don't really think that far ahead when it comes to projects. I just kind of just do it as I go. But I really should find a better routine of that too. That is something I do want to work on as well. But yeah, I will probably be live again. I don't know what I will be playing. But I don't know if it will be this again or not. But maybe we'll see. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And I forgot to mention, I have been playing Tomodachi Life. I don't think I will be streaming that, unfortunately. Maybe I will stream it another time. Maybe when it's like not so like, because everyone else is playing it, you know, and I kind of just been playing it in my own private time. I kind of like that a bit more. So, but if there's ever a time I do play it on stream, it might be like further down the line. Like way further down the line when it like maybe when everyone's kind of done with it, because you know I personally kind of just I kind of didn't like it sometimes when the newest game came out and every streamer was playing it. Nothing against anyone for playing it, you know, they're playing the game because they want to play it naturally, but then it's like you've seen the game already. It's like, ah, well, I'm probably not going to stick around then, you know, so it's just whatever. That's just my personal take. Nothing against anyone who plays the game, the latest games on stream or whatever, you know. It's just sometimes I'll be like, if I see it all the time, I might just be disinterested because I've seen the game already. And I think everyone's like that sometimes. I don't know. Is it a head take? I have no fucking clue. But whatever. And that's not always the case. Sometimes I just watch it for the streamer itself. So yeah, I just remember when the Resident Evil 4 remake came out, like everyone was playing that, and I kind of just got like disinterested. But like it's like whatever, you know. It's like at that point you just got to do your own thing and just enjoy life, you know. It's not about just like, oh man, this streamer's playing a game I can't enjoy. Like, well, what the fuck ever. Just watch someone else. I don't know. But yeah, just do what you want to do. it's more or less just like the idea of like sometimes I don't want to see a game because I want to play it myself as well. That's more or less what it was with the new Resident Evil 9 that came out. I want to play that myself, but I want to play the other Resident Evils as well. Maybe I'll do those on stream. I'm just not very good at them. I tried Resident Evil 1 and it wasn't very it was very difficult for me. Also, Resident Evil 0 was hard for me. Like Resident Evil 0, I had no freaking clue what I was doing. Something like those puzzles are ridiculous. I actually, you know, I will tell you a little bit of a funny story. I rented that game as a kid, and I could not get past the first area. I did not know what you were supposed to do on the train. I generally and I rented it from Blockbuster, and that's how old I am. And I had it for a week, and I just generally did not know what to do. It's just one of those things. Like I got to the point where I was able to stop the brakes or something of the train, but like it's just one of those things. Like what do I do now? What like I don't know. I felt like there wasn't that many context clues to it to be able to like help you along. I don't know, but streaming is also a good way to like be more like strict, I guess, when it comes to gaming, as weird as that may sound, to be more like dedicated to finishing them, I guess. But I don't know if I'll be able to finish all of them, the Resident Evil games. But like I don't want to like play them out of order either. You know, like I want to play like, naturally Leon Kennedy is my favorite character for a number of reasons, but I want to get the full-fledged story as well. So I don't know. I had them on GOG. I should try, but like, man, it's not an easy game for me for some reason. Just because I didn't grow up with that stuff, so I didn't. I mean, I didn't grow. It was around when I was little, but I didn't grow up and play it. But like, that's more or less what I've been doing with video games. I'm looking back on the stuff that I missed out on, because some of the latest games these days is just very kind of underwhelming. And you want my advice? If you're very uninterested in the modern games that have been coming out lately, look behind you and see the games that you missed out on. You know, like Devil May Cry is one I want to look into, for example. A lot of the Castlevania series I want to look into. I didn't play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Now, I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. My brother had it, so I didn't get to play a lot of games on it. But my voice tends to be going out because my throat's getting really dry and sore. So I'm probably going to go now. And I will wish you all a good week. I hope you have a great one. And I will be back sometime this week, Wednesday or Sunday. Have a good one, and take care.